Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the world of Stoicism. No fluff, no nonsense. Here are 10 lessons on practical Stoic wisdom you can use to crush anything in life. So let's jump right in. Lesson 1. Embrace the harmony of fate. Life is magnificently woven from the threads of fate. Each thread represents a moment, an event, a choice, a piece of the intricate design that unfolds before us. Stoicism teaches us to embrace this fate with open arms, to see the beauty in its twists and turns, its ups and downs. It's about recognizing that life is not a series of random events, but a grand symphony orchestrated by the hand of fate. When we embrace the harmony of fate, we surrender the illusion of control and find peace in the knowledge that everything happens for a reason. In doing so, we release the burden of worry and anxiety, knowing that whatever comes our way is simply another note in the melody of life. This doesn't mean we passively resign ourselves to whatever fate throws our way. On the contrary, it's about embracing our agency within the larger framework of destiny. We may not be able to control the events that unfold, but we can control how we respond to them. We can choose to face adversity with courage, to find joy in the midst of sorrow, to seek meaning in the face of uncertainty. Embracing the harmony of fate is also about finding harmony within ourselves, a sense of peace and acceptance that transcends the ups and downs of external events. It's about trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe and surrendering to the flow of life with open hearts and open minds. In doing so, we discover a profound sense of liberation, a freedom that comes from letting go of the need to control and simply allowing ourselves to be carried along by the currents of fate. Lesson 2. Transcend the illusion of self. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder at the vastness of the cosmos? Stoicism invites us to expand our perspective beyond the narrow confines of the self and recognize our interconnectedness with all of existence. When we rise above the illusion of self, we awaken to the profound truth that we are not separate from the world around us, but intimately connected to it in ways we may never fully understand. This realization brings with it a profound sense of humility and awe. We begin to see ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as integral parts of a larger whole, a single note in the symphony of existence. We recognize that our actions have ripple effects far beyond our immediate sphere of influence, and that every thought, every word, every deed shapes the world in ways both seen and unseen. Transcending the illusion of self is about expanding our capacity for empathy and compassion, recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of every living being. It's about breaking down the barriers that separate us from one another and embracing our shared humanity with open hearts and open minds. In doing so, we discover a sense of belonging, a deep, abiding sense of connection to the world around us that fills us with a profound sense of peace and purpose. Lesson 3. Cultivate virtue. Through adversity, life is full of challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. But rather than seeing them as roadblocks, Stoicism invites us to view them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. When we cultivate virtue through adversity, we transform hardship into a crucible for character development. We learn to face life's challenges with courage, to persevere in the face of adversity, and to find meaning in the midst of suffering. This doesn't mean we seek out adversity for its own sake, or deny the pain and difficulty that it brings. Instead, it's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience and recognizing that even our darkest moments have the potential to teach us valuable lessons. It's about facing our fears head-on, confronting our limitations, and emerging from the crucible of adversity transformed, renewed, and ready to face whatever life throws our way. Cultivating virtue through adversity is about embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in the face of life's trials and tribulations. It's about maintaining our integrity and moral compass, even when the winds of fortune blow against us, staying true to ourselves and our values, no matter what. In doing so, we discover a strength within ourselves that we never knew we had, a resilience that allows us to weather life's storms with grace and dignity, emerging from the crucible of adversity stronger, wiser, and more virtuous than before. Lesson 4. Live in alignment with nature's wisdom. Nature has been around a lot longer than we have, and it's got a few tricks up its sleeve when it comes to living well. Stoicism invites us to take a cue from Mother Nature and align our lives with the timeless wisdom of the natural world. It's like tuning our instruments to the harmonies of the universe and dancing to the rhythm of life itself. When we live in alignment with nature's wisdom, we recognize that there is a natural order to things, a rhythm and flow that underlies the chaos and complexity of existence. We learn to surrender to the ebb and flow of life, trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe to guide our steps. This doesn't mean we abandon our agency or passively resign ourselves to fate. Rather, it's about working in harmony with the natural order of things, using our intelligence and ingenuity to navigate the challenges and opportunities that life presents. It's about recognizing that we are not separate from nature, but integral parts of it, and that by living in alignment with its wisdom, we can find peace, purpose, and fulfillment in the dance of existence. Living in alignment with nature's wisdom is about embracing simplicity, balance, and harmony in all areas of our lives. It's about cultivating a deep reverence for the natural world and recognizing our interconnectedness with all living beings. Thereby, we discover a sense of belonging, a profound sense of connection to something greater than ourselves that fills us with awe and wonder, guiding us on the path to a life well lived. Lesson 5. Embody the Stoic virtues. Virtue is like the North Star guiding us through the stormy seas of life. Stoicism says we should strive to embody qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in everything we do. It's like becoming the hero of our own story, rising to the occasion and living with integrity, honor, and grace no matter what challenges we face. When we embody the Stoic virtues, we become beacons of light in a world filled with darkness. Wisdom is the compass that guides our actions, helping us make sound decisions and navigate life's complexities with clarity and insight. Courage is the fire that burns within us, giving us the strength to face our fears and overcome obstacles with resilience and determination. Justice is the moral compass that guides our interactions with others, ensuring fairness, equity, and respect for all beings. Temperance is the master of our desires, helping us maintain balance and moderation in all things. When we embody the Stoic virtues, we become paragons of excellence, living examples of what it means to lead a life of integrity, honor, and moral courage. It's not about being perfect, it's about striving for excellence and embodying the highest ideals of human character in everything we do. Lesson 6. Practice equanimity amidst life's fluctuations. Life is like a roller coaster, full of ups and downs, twists and turns. Stoicism teaches us to ride the waves of fortune with grace and equanimity, maintaining our composure and inner peace regardless of the circumstances. When we practice equanimity, we cultivate a sense of inner calm that remains undisturbed amidst the turbulence of life. This doesn't mean we become indifferent or apathetic to the world around us. However, it's about engaging fully with life while maintaining a sense of detachment from its transient pleasures and sorrows. Practicing equanimity is about embracing the present moment with open arms, accepting whatever comes our way with grace and acceptance. When we practice equanimity, we free ourselves from the tyranny of attachment and aversion, finding peace and contentment in the eternal present moment. Lesson 7. Cultivate gratitude for the gift of being. Life is a precious gift, a fleeting opportunity to experience the wonders of existence in all their infinite variety. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate gratitude for the simple joys of life, to savor each moment as if it were our last. When we cultivate gratitude, we awaken to the profound beauty and wonder of existence. This doesn't mean we deny the existence of pain and suffering or pretend that everything is sunshine and rainbows. On the contrary, it's about embracing life in all its messy, chaotic glory, acknowledging the full spectrum of human experience with open hearts and open minds. Cultivating gratitude is about finding joy in the little things, the warmth of the sun on our face, the laughter of loved ones, the simple pleasures of a quiet moment alone. When we cultivate gratitude, we transform even the most ordinary moments into sacred rituals of appreciation and wonder. Lesson 8. Seek wisdom through reflection and contemplation. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get swept up in the relentless march of time. Stoicism teaches us to slow down, to pause and reflect on the deeper meaning and purpose of our lives. When we seek wisdom through reflection and contemplation, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner exploration. This doesn't mean we abandon reason and logic in favor of blind introspection. On the contrary, it's about integrating the wisdom of the heart with the insights of the mind, balancing intuition with intellect, emotion with reason, faith with doubt. Seeking wisdom is about asking the big questions. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the meaning of life? When we seek wisdom, we embark on a lifelong quest for truth and understanding, exploring the vast expanse of human knowledge and experience with open hearts and open minds. Lesson 9. Live each moment as if it were your last. Have you ever stopped to think about what truly matters in life? Stoicism encourages us to live each moment as if it were our last, to seize the day with passion, purpose, and joy, knowing that our time on this earth is fleeting and precious. When we live each moment as if it were our last, we awaken to the profound beauty and richness of life. This doesn't mean we live recklessly or impulsively, throwing caution to the wind and indulging every whim and desire. It's about living with intention and mindfulness, making conscious choices that reflect our deepest values and aspirations. Living each moment as if it were our last is about embracing life with open arms, savoring each experience as if it were a precious gift to be treasured and enjoyed to the fullest. When we live with that kind of urgency and vitality, suddenly life feels more vibrant and meaningful than ever before. Lesson 10. Find peace in the pursuit of virtue. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, Stoicism reminds us to focus on what truly matters, to seek peace and fulfillment not in the pursuit of external goods or pleasures, but in the cultivation of virtue and excellence of character. When we prioritize the pursuit of virtue, we align ourselves with the highest ideals and aspirations of humanity. This doesn't mean we avoid material wealth or worldly success in favor of asceticism or self-denial. Rather, it's about finding a balance between the pursuit of external goals and the cultivation of inner excellence. Finding peace in the pursuit of virtue is about living with integrity and authenticity, honoring our values and principles even when it's hard, standing firm in the face of temptation, knowing that true fulfillment comes not from external rewards or accolades, but from the knowledge that we have lived with honor and dignity, true to ourselves and our deepest beliefs. When we find peace in the pursuit of virtue, we discover a sense of inner harmony and contentment that transcends the ups and downs of external circumstances. Finding the stillness at the center of the storm, a place of refuge and solace where we can find rest and renewal, even in the midst of life's greatest challenges. In conclusion, Stoicism offers us a roadmap for living well, a set of timeless principles and practices that can guide us on the journey to a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button below. And to see more content like this, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, take care and keep growing.